memo akwaba enfambra Kings TV GHS so ene eye Friday yatena se yede eye agudie mu nsem ena ebrel yamano ahyensudin se Kings Power Sports 1 enti yatena se no eye update every eye amanone ena fei oman Ghana mu ha sei ena yede eba enti se oso adwane ya na mepacho wa hye na afoforo enso atimi adwane na afei no wachira wadwen ewo show no eso yene ena edi dwuma ntino oba na ososo wama yate wonka bebi a ohwe yen efri ni na no ode ba na je se show no so yatimi akenkan kama enso atumi ede ama awianom mienu ena yatena se ya yede eye ensem no eba na mum no aseda kese no ekọ ede ama eye the chief executive eye producer Ken Khalid na daroma ena yatena se ya yede eye dwumadie no enso etumi ede aba enti latest ekoso ewa amanfo cruise no Osman Jovadi ena obetenen kanse ode yen eko amanfo cruise so midin ene Ahmed Ayat yes na jese bekwen so monitor from afar na jese enye asem kuma akura na aye amanone nsem na de yebekọ Osman Jovadi ho na afi no watimi aboboso ede amai ensem a eba na echen kuroi enya asem kuma akura enenso ye Friday bojaye ntino eba no Friday sana aya na niema no nchese dwumadi no toso ene eye mochiri dwa amanfo be kwa yifunu ni ade a estadio di mochiri nti amanfo be ko ena afei ohwe omonso mudi omawoda ene eye obi ewuda ene nso ye obi awoda nti eno eye sede ho nsem esi etie time kuchu na nsem no yete eba afisem ewa ha sei Accra Heart to Folk omni vision ena ebebo na enro amu monitor yen no ayade a vision omo technical director aye ano worker akasa achese o se omo supporters no krampo no was omo bantem wa obeye late no be ba no na go fefefa omo ehwede etia Heart to Folk no na je se atwamu nya bi enhwe na chese omo se after 25 minutes the Nigerians omo wie som no na je tiki taka football no omo tete Heart to Folk na Accra Heart to Folk enso aba be kasa enti ye de honsem ebeba ye be ko AFC Samatex 1996 wo mo communication director aye ka chire enso ene nkomo aba concerning Nsuatraman FC womo twem ho ede afri Ghana Premier League no wono so ede nano aba betuma yebekọ na afi no yatimi akodi nkomo enso ewo honomo afi yebehuremu ewo honorable Kofi Idi Adams wono so aso wono so ede ensem atudwa na chese oko other disciplines na we no wono wamba for a Black Stars nko ana say a football nko other disciplines no so ogusu a odi djuma honoma yebekọ na afi yatumi akodi enkomo enti this and what have you ena yebafia obete ewo djumadi no eso amara ne nsem no yenko Osman Jovadi ho na afi no wanya den onfa yenguram na yenhunu nsema eba because enra UEFA Europa NFA conference no etimi ekoso din ne sisi mu ewo hono afei Liverpool aso ye mahu abrante friend Van Dijk mo Mohamed Salah mo mahu mo ensembe ne from ho eba ni nyina no Osman Jovadi atenase achese men semre kwa me ko na afei mene Osman akwa twetwe nkomo bakode
Ayat bibia boko
yes
so fie boko de
fie boko ene Friday
bibia iseye ene Friday
yes
so na dan ina meka no fie da ye ntuskanifo na mum askafo no de wo omo afutufu a omutu omofo ti eduru fie da de a na otu se konimu aye manya me nan kwan so ameba adwuma na metika mu ameba o cheke kwan ho a bi mu e de omo de hia atompam a omo esu etwa dwadwo tu se omo edi ya wankasa at the same time so ene obi edi na woda ene so obi kwa akosere obi ba se ja wa hwe ne kakra mamento aso ene kro na so no ya wo obi e de na ba asase so ene obi tu ne badin
yes
enti wiase ne de sa na tie ene ye obi wuda no ne ene e obi awoda
yes
ene obi ji obi yire no na obi yire so e free ne nsa
fantastic
wahu obi kwa akɔji aware no na obi yire obi kunu e free ne nsa okusie no
obi asesa ne niema denden
so so nware bie ma okɔ eti sana wiase ne de etie medane da ina me kan say wiase the most important thing and I say the most important aspect thing in life ne say so obro ho ase no matter the caliber of person you are nipa yen say hwe sebi aboa odwan aboa nantwie ana say aboa aye sebi aboa aye abechire aboa bia say ye wima ne yeye no ne so won so sin nipa ane
o adenti
na opa ma odwan mu sesi yi o ye ko fra agya manu ma ne mefa ye ko fra agya kwabena ma ne mefa na that is it na mo nipa wu sesi ye nya ntane ye mfa ade ne nko na ye asai hono wa ba ya ade o hono nipa no wa ba ya ade
ye mbo odin kura mpo
ye mbo odin hwe wo da na odam ne yi wa to ba bi kura
mo di funu ne ba
ye mo di funu ne ba enti mo mpa ntoma bi ntoma no kura no yakwakope ye kan say sa ketekete aye toyi dada ni bi ni akoto ne de wato so ompa na akwakoto latest ne asfom na wato ne e de ato ene na do betu so
dabi
enti wiase ye de kwen ye mre ho asema ye yonku nipa ne ye mu nipa ne ye hu se wiase na e wo no nipa nse hwe nipa nwane nipa ti na fie dare de ye ntufo de ba metu boys ne fo
well I'm on nsem no dey be na ye expect from stories adeba
once somebody can catch us open the best sports station when it come to Africa stories Kings TV GH yeah number 1 ye be wura mu na Africa leagues no major one no yet me apeke stories ni ade abanra na wura mu a e wo FIFA so ye omo aye FIFA advisor in terms of football former Arsenal manager owura mu Morocco na to say
Arsene
Wenger no under 17 aye games ni bi enne obehwe derby game ba ko a ebetodwa ewo Morocco enti e de wonsem no ebeba ebewura mu Africa yebedi nkomo Kaizer Chief coach akasa opanya ni de Nabil wakasa di afani stay as to say next season obe stay ewo Kaizer Chief anase on stay no ye de ho update na beba na uram ewo ongoing U17 AFCON no a akoda ba kuwom eno am bonidi wo ha Ashraf Tapsoba no wo aye ba Leverkusen ni nua keto no
okay
na agora ni didi ma Burkina Faso no wonder ye bedi nkomo e de amount
okay
and afre so be ba uram ewo Orlando Pirates ye de ho update no
okay
ebeba na ye ba uram ewo amonone proper ni akofa amonone nsameda ba anije sama ba ewo Liverpool Mohamed Salah was turning a contract.
Oh.
Now after contract extension, who is next?
Okay.
Why not? Omo target to say the Trent Alexander-Arnold there on the matter there we. Oh. And they see ano.
I had Liverpool for.
I had a Manchester United Liverpool for target. You am say. Ombe kwambia so ombe fa so ombe stay no. Ombe target omo mo stay.
Okay. And some no ultim se mu ende pa yenko na yenko ko tie nsema ekoso ewo amonone na afi no yentumi emranti Osman Jovadi ma memfa ayekwasi kran enje utata.
Subscribe on YouTube and like the official page on Facebook. Face the facts. The DCL. Kings TV GH. Subscribe on YouTube and like the official page on Facebook.
Okay.
Orafo yama ye ho ache na yama ho akwaba emfamra Kings TV GH yama so se be wuramo na ye de aye flight no enso akofa latest ni na e de free amono no enso e de ba medical catch say na aye fie da enti thank God it's Friday mamo enso e ware mamo to mo badi mamo di mo birthday aye fantastic Friday e de ma mamo timi ahie mu de se anase mo empo no mo ko aye no sorry Friday enso mama tu se na ye wura mu na latest ni na no ye timi enso akofadi aba me pa to Facebook no Kings TV GH uram YouTuber Kings TV GH enti on joining show na me pa to joining show no na fe so like your page no sabi a dane day na no na ye notification bar no for nsa boso sabi a content ya reba to no obetimi anya access to your content no sounds no like na share now the comment no e dey ato ase o uram of Kepoku me former co-worker Moonlight FM ma wuse wa journey show now to say onom enso ehwe djumade no enti ofa Kepoku me pa cho share na fe aye adofo enso nya bi nhwe mamugu so mo share no mon share na one picture one story one picture one video ni nyina no enso e foreign tebesha ene anopoya de eba ewo djumade no so once again we din and Osman Jovadi executive producer enso aye King Khalid omo ana ene no omo enso timi aso ya ye wura mu enso akofo latest ni na no enso ade aba ewo djumade nso ye mowura mu na afie ntimi entim komo ewo amuna na latest ni na no enso ankonko famra eno wura ma ne ade enso ade Europa League no me pacha matches no be enso etimi todwa ena nya transfer de unsem ni na no enso pa ewo djumade nso eno Roma Saita ne tim enso de Tottenham Hotspur enso atena fie ene sada ne tim enso de Entran Frankfurt game no enso kokwe ne ade ade 1-1 draw game a bonta de tim enso de etiketi ene tim nya first goal no enso ade Saita ye for the Entran Frankfurt ena first a bonta de ade Pedro Porro enso tim nya equalizer no enso ade Tottenham ni nyina enso update ya ye eba urama ye kunya ne ade Bodo Claims enso tena fie esha kanimiro enso Lazio from Italy enso antimiate ye kunya Manchester United all the way from England enso ekoko Ramo enso France no Manchester enso ne Saita ne ten enso Olympic Lyonnais number 2 game na enso abada wie no na Manchester United asha kanimiro enso Olympic Lyonnais enso atimia asha kanimiro appointed de enso de aye Chiki Amata nasa appointed from Chiki on Amata ene bo 2 goals no enso Olympic Lyonnais uroma Manchester United appointed for Lenny Euro on Joshua Zexer enso ne bo 2 goals no ene Manchester United ni na enso update ya ene party eba Rangers enso tena fie ene Atletico Bilbao game no ene enso kokwe aye goalless draw usobia enso antimi afa ball Antonio Kwatemani na no enso update ya ene ya de eba away for Europa League no yankona fie din koma e conference league na fie team Dutch come on enso from our conference league now from our conference league na yekonya Saida ne tem enso de Ligia enso atena fie ama Chelsea boboko no ebe twom twabo eka no me cham yensa Ligia boboko no enso antimiante apronte Ferry George enso boko na feso apronte de enso Nuno Madike enso timi bo brace no ema boboko de enso de Chelsea yenya Robertis atena fie enso nyasha kanime no ema Saita the team enso de Jaka Elonia enso antimiante sakana apronte fana aya Bakampo enya first goal na first Rodriguez no enso etimi second goal ema Robertis boboko na yekokunya Saita the team enso de Church boboko no enso atena fie ema Fiorentina ebe twom ekanum enso tie kan bako South Local Pima Jugardens enso atua Switzerland ema Saita the team enso Rapid Real enso free Austria eko twom ekan bako enso tie tanina no enso aniane de conference league matches enso tie toda ana nedin sadibi ema djumade so mame Andrew Onana na fientin koma kakra no him so proud to say no Manchester United ababa edi atia Olympic Lyonnais ayadia abranche de tem enso de ni Manchester enso go kansem bi Sam Andrew Onana ne money pom enhwe wa form ene mpon urama ayade onom enhwe the world goalkeeper ene ma sada ne team enhwe Manchester United na urama Premier League no open Premier League goalkeepers across all competitions since last season enhwe team aye most errors leading to goals ayade Andrew Onana enhwe dikai okita 8 enso Samsona urama enhwe ne de ensom ade ne for Europe rada ohwa Europa League ya ba nyani dim enso de Premier League aye goalkeepers enso team aye error ensom atima uramo nyani dem enso de emeche go LED anasem enon enso lead to go Andrew Onana kwa enso nya 8 errors and watimi enso ye and Manchester United wokono but aye verb aye gojen enso tima ya nyani dem ensom ade 8 errors ni nanum enso update ya and yari eba na across all competition me pacho Andrew Onana side kai ensom Premier League no enso tima nya nyane ensom ade 8 aye 12 errors LED aye to go and also Avranchane tem enso Robert Sanchez ensom tima nya aye 12 errors and David Raya enti Avranchane de Eden Nemanja Matic ohwa nensam na kano proud to say Manchester United game na uisa paino ensom edika and Avranchane for Andrew Onana enso timi Ramo ensom etimi aye error e Manchester United enya equalizer ni nanum enso update ya era no peri eba ni Ramo akrantia ni tem enso de run Gravenberch me pacho mami ni image na film team kubakakra ensom enfama ya diani agent ya ni tem enso de Jose Font no enso ya kudana ni tem enso de Gravenberch no enso ni agent no peri enso din komo I say ne client rom enso ayakoda eba boni pianom enso di pia osim akoda no oyesia ne de oye enough so no obetim enso sia kai edema rima de boboko no oso no nani baje pa sa ne client ne tem enso run Gravenberch no enso ne sia kai edi ama rima de boboko no osom ohwe sika Liverpool enso be demande edi afi made de hona no isia enom enso ya dia enom enso so enti onom payo boni nan se dachi biano ayadia kodana ne de ensim ede ran Gravenberch no ensim wetima sina kan ede ma rima de boboko na ede dem sene bi enso twitwa me pa twa yantin komo e Virgil van Dijk me pa twa ma Van Dijk image no na enforcement touch kama and from e watwa dem so uroma Liverpool according to report amegada and so Virgil van Dijk no ensim adia tum say ayadia 2 years contract extension enso de nsabashan krata se na forum enso timasta no contract no enso de ama Liverpool boboko no na report kra me gara kra se urama until June 2027 no and on Virgil van Dijk enso betimasta no contract no enso de ma boboko de enso Liverpool almost contract details ayade bibiam enso timiasile south na branch for no Virgil van Dijk no the lawyers and empono on Virgil van Dijk krano enso atime prove bibia unse bibia enche Liverpool enso de official eye communicate enso de baba na enano player no ani jesam enso akwa edema Liverpool me patu mi Mo Salah abronom enso atina se ede ne sam enso krata se etime tratre na siemo edema Liverpool boboko no eye until June 2027 se sia Mo Salah enso etime stand contract edema Liverpool was saying new deal and some edema Liverpool 2 years contract extension ayadia Mo Salah and some netime stay and Liverpool despite some urama important proposal about table no so from near there and is Saudi Arabia Mo Salah says no officially wajiatum so rom netime stay and some near the at Liverpool mama ni other image no now first you think kubakakra na after some Mo Salah and so starting a contract at the man Liverpool no and open and studying summer to I say I would like to stay to our fans. I'm very winning some of Panetem and Saturday Mo Salah to I say I'm very happy to be here. I stand here because I believe we can win a lot of big air trophies together. Keep supporting us and we will give it our best and hopefully in the future we are going to win more trophies. Winning some Mo Salah edi to dwa ɔse deɛ di nkan nani agye deɛ ka wɔnom enso atimi stay yɛ edi ma Liverpool bo ko na so ne sɛ ɔnom nani enso agye edi ma Liverpool supporters no ene biem deɛ ma ɔno Mo Salah eteche na hyemo enya contract extension edi ma Liverpool ni na no enso agyina sɛ ɔnom peso wramo na onya big trophies edi ma Liverpool bo ko na nyo no nko a ɛyɛ ade oboso ne guys no enso agi big trophy enti ɔno dono Mo Salah catch supporters a ɔmo support Liverpool bo ko ni na no sɛ ɔmo enso enkoso no mo enso support Liverpool bo ko no no mo enso be try na fe ɔmo enso timi agive ɔmo best ɔso ɔmo ehwɛ mo say in the near future enso timi win a lot of trophies enso edema Liverpool ni nanom enso update yare eba mam enso Mariska and nkomo enso tiye after sun not Chelsea enso etimi nya victory edema bubo kwa ne tem enso te emeche Chelsea na uramo pa ne tem enso Mariska ɔse akoda na efo no hose emeche achempo no mame hose achempo Joseph achempo roda na so mintin komo ni image na fa bibia enhwe nko kama na de enhwe Mariska edi to twin na ne se oso uroma akoda no ayade ane modern mom enso ekwankan edi ma Liverpool oso ne do wanya edi ma akoda no ayade ewosom oso uroma nia ne tem anhwade akodana ne tem anhwade Jose aya achempo ose oye potential talent aya top aya player ene biam onom enso fantastic player ene ma Chelsea boboko no osum ono ehwade mo se akodano dachi bia no onom enso metime ensum akoya akodapa ene ma Chelsea oni se siade de ade ba ko onom enso Mariska nani enso agi akoda ye fani Jose achempo no say owrama o man position bia ono akura no bebo enya do betime enso complain o say fullback oni problem de ice akuda no etime yin na no say enso no enso etime asua de pe enso edema Chelsea ni nyina no enso parete eri enso aye Mariska ono won say wori etudwa eri afa akuda for Jose achempo na no pa ye de sane bia tudwa na onim say owrama o parete enso de Moises Caicedo no Chelsea me for the report America da any so rama police woman enso kobam training class one omo enso team season ne license ni na say so the license na odi twika no nano on the 4th of April and a license no enso ewuye enti ama Chelsea empanfo no enso atime enso anasa Chelsea police a omo koba no enso atime suspend akranche na branche nte enso ati Moises Caicedo ana na Paris sani atutwa mame Ruben Amaro na fe yentin kowa kakra operum enso atin kowa e afa enso anasa wadi kowa de afa Andre Onana na ne nkomodi yani nane se yebisano se enwa after game Manchester United about 2-2 drawn game no and yebiso pay no say no pay apani tem ensote Andre Onana o hwe ni mistakes a onom enso empo no o hwe last minute mistake a okoye ema bobo quality enso edi Olympic lone enya equalizer ema de no 2-2 drawn game enkomo be no betimati edi afa ho and o say he we are no adie bakom ne say o see player bia mistakes o see team a ye for United no enso ye team a omo cry mistake ono Andre na so no opponent Ruben Amaro krano onom enso mistake o say still o gidie enso e opponent anasa kodana ye for no Andre Onana o so onom enso still obe keep hard so no ebe tima work hard na fe onom enso timi improve Manchester United woko no onom enso to aso etin koma edefa Leni Jero mame Leni Jero ni image no na fe yentin koma kakra enso enfama osim abranche no top player also agility because akodana ye for Leni Jero no onimbone bankasa osem ohwa hawa abrantam enso confidence na dare na no otimi enso improve enso ne physicality na so bibia enso ekoso oso no ohu a lot of work enso on ye de edi Manchester United titlo omo staff no enso aye enso edi amakoda na ne tem enso leni yona enso kambi ena makoda no enso eda monete enso edi Manchester United ena no pari sene bi enso tudwa no pari ten enso Ruben Amaro enso etu aso se ohwe mistakes onom eye Andrew Onana eya dia right now no any kwanso omom enso eka mistakes akoda no enso eye because ono opanya the team enso Ruben Amaro no okoso eye mistake enti adia ba kwa omom Manchester United team no and for Manchester United staff no ebe ne say no omom enso wramo no mo enso the confidence enso edema akoda na the team enso Andrew Onana yentie Ruben Amaru on opponent and some at the Andrew Onana.
Play football and you play a lot of games, you can make mistakes, and if you look at the season, I make more mistakes than them during these last games and during these last months, so that can happen. The good thing is that we have one more game to change everything, so that should be our focus. The best thing is to look at the goals and all the actions that Andre had in the game, to talk with Vital and Craig and try to. This is the best way to help any player, is to focus on the game, what happened, what we need to improve, and then put the player again.
And you said you hadn't spoken.
Enti wey eren sama Manchester United manager Ruben Amorim enso di tu dwane nano enso aya ho update na paya touch kama eri ama awojuma de so me pacho mame abranche friend Nimanja aya Matic rather mame Nimanja Matic ni image no abra Manchester United boboko no amam enso no Olympic lone ebowie ye na opan no enso ewura Manchester United aya dress room ho na owura mu no na ono enso mi ekowura mo ene Manchester United staff members no ekotwa picture na mfoyini no ena da Kings TV GH on Facebook, Kings TV GH on YouTube. Na nensama Nimanja Matic editu twa nyina say as Manchester United staff members, nice to see you my brothers again. When summer upon team answer de Nimanja I am Matic answer the two dra ni nanum answer update ya and an apari ever ewachuma so mame ani slot no come on answer dia after Mohamed Salah and some guys starting a contract and some adima Liverpool or say dear din kind good news say any no Bobo Kwane team answer the Liverpool ebetimi akipu player in the shape of Mo Salah Osi onom enso abasobo ebema aye Richard Hook say no amom enso etimi aboaye ema Mohamed Salah enso etena ye osi sanka empo no eye sika na Mohamed Salah announce aye Richard Hook ne aye FSG aye company no enso convincing Mohamed Salah na nkere no enso etimi entena oso hwe adwuma amom enso aye ema Mohamed Salah enso stand no contract edema Liverpool do say na adwuma no enso enti ono aye on the slot eda basobo ensom eda baba Richard Hooks among enso etimi aboaye ema Mohamed Salah enso stand no contract enso de Liverpool ni nano ensom aye update ya ena ya de eba Mame Southampton akodana ne tem enso de Tyler aye Dublin image no oni so Southampton already among enso awe enti ama lot of clubs no ensom achase eutu se no enso ahwedemo so mo players omo nimbo ne bono omo betutu omo bako edi afiwo kwa ntem anso de aya Southampton enso aso ye na sasi an akodaya ni image eda so no enso aya akoda ne tem anso de aya mecha Tyler Dublin ono an image enso eda Kings TV GH on YouTube and afeso aya mecha Facebook repacha on share mo nia enso nya binhwe untimi for comment na emfanto wa fatwa like na fesu dwumade no obi biara enso nya binhwe na report American Manchester United enso bawramo and show concrete interest aya for akodana ne tim answer Tyler aya Dublin onino akodano and inform answer Tima Retino for 30 aya 5 million pounds aya dia akodano aya 19-year-old player and na akodano answer ewomo out to Manchester United and some anyabre amo answer pa akodane tim answer Tyler aya Dublin nano and some update eba mame Eder Militao onim say initially betodwa say na Eder Militao and some during a FIFA Club World Cup. Now, Sasian reporter Megada say according to Dice Pro Kwakratano and some Edia Tuka say Eder Militao and so Sinakai Edima Rimadi Bobokono and some Abaya fit after Niani Tim and so the FIFA Club World Cup. Almost say pre-season Madrid Ebeka Koyano Ayatia Eder Militao and some Ebenya Konya Akosia Kam and so the Madrid Bobokona Ninanum and so update here and on a party Eba Mame Akodani Tim and so de William Saliba na first team Komakakra and Famao Ayatia Roma Madrid Bobokono also interest and so Akodana the Tim and so William Saliba says Yano Ayatia Kodano and so contract to 2027 and ama remanded and some atmosphere interest and some our codanite and some atenia fano William Saliba ni nano update yari eba na mad the Bobokono according to source amegada edifri Madrid aswaye me pacho mame Madrid image no na fesumindi komakakra and some enfamao na source amegada edifri vadi bebas aswaye and some Madrid tesiano amo board no enso atwanimo so amo enso atimi outside a center back na de omunye amo so amo pese Alaba este and afaso Antonio Rudiger a lot of clouds from Saudi Arabia also interest and so ewo apprentice friend Antonio Rudiger na mom ono Rudiger no enso apese o stay Madrid and afaso Eder Militao enso be say apprentice tem enso de ascension de ne de aya emergence and afaso akoda friend aya Tchouameni ono mpanfo say obetima boba bia eba mfimfini ho obebo and afaso akoda na de enso de one air Martinez and aya Jacob aya Ramo weni nanom enso near friend reason why I'm mad at the anymore. Someone answer some for another center back and so the Belgramo, our mother that swearing nano and some update here eba Mamekala Ancelotti now first meeting Komakakra and from our Madeniso na Carlo Ancelotti himself proud to send out trade Alexander Arnold eba Belgramo na some Madrid Ramo akofa Arnold no na already Mami Arnold image no says yana Madrid and say graphics who said na mabontense Arnold next season onum enso Ramo ewo remadrid ama report cry garane say ayadia Arnold and Madrid awie ama to say proud to say aya kodana ye friend Arnold Ramo ewo Madrid and also Madrid ekopano no na opponent and sorry Carlo Ancelotti and some aya west since aya the month of March ni nanum enso update here and on party eba and na Friday night football me patcho matches in be and some ebetodwa uroma benya Valencia and some aya Spanish Premier La Liga aya BPV aya match day 31 no me patcho Friday night football no uram enso Mestalla yebekwa konya side ne tim enso de Valencia and some abo e de Chelsea and tim enso de Sevilla and enso 7 p.m. no and asa game no enso todwa uram enso Felix Champana yebekwa konya side ne tim enso Arsenal Lens etnafie abo aya 6:45 no and some area tier Rennes Boboko no and answer match day 29 e won ne tem answer ade Felix Champana no and am pacha me church kama e am e wojumade so uram e German Bundesliga and now match day 29 about 6:30 yebenya Wolfsburg etnafie abo area tier RB Leipzig and answer game e betodwa uram e Italo Calcio Serie A Scudetto match day aya 32 no Udinese Calcio etnafie 6:45 no and some abo tia AC Milan and answer matches and ebetodwa ni nano and some update ya and na paya touch kama and am awojumade so no penalty answer Ruud van Nistelrooy answer din kama ni nano answer ahead of Nyambo Dochna amukema mu ebo tia Brighton na enra and Sancho Fabisano sa nanu kema mo boye editia Newcastle United aya under aya 40th minute yebo game no ewura tadi aya 6 minutes no abrana moda from economy ensa Emma aya Leicester City antimi antema Newcastle United ebe shamu 3 goals to aya nothing no aya de ehusana supporters no ensum free mu aya park na aso ye na sansam no hu ne sign ebesi akọ eno so na no na otu sa no ha adwen se ugbo game na supporters ensum free na game no ema na wie ye no na supporters ensu ekofe na to say results no na sa game na eno eto dwa no na to say no ensu ha adwen na ose nyampo a weekends game amo elbo tia Brighton so mo ensum etimi awene sa game no sabia bibia enso be kwazo kama yentia Ruud van Nistelrooy ahead of nyambo chena game amo elbo tia aya Brighton on Hope Albion.
Clear. I think it's blow after blow. It adds up, and I think I have to say after the Newcastle game, and I think it was visible as well, that I was hurt after the game. Of course, you're always hurt with when you don't win or things are not going your way, but it adds up, and that's what you have to recover from, and it's every time it's harder.
Mathematically, you're not down, but looking at the points now you've got to make up and the games you've got left, are you feeling resigned to your fate? Is there a fight left within you?
There's always a fight left, and I think there's always a future, whatever the scenario, and when that comes to a conclusion, either way there is a future, and that means there is a fight, and it's.
Enti way and some Ruud van Nistelrooy and Sherry to Johnny Nano ahead of Nyambwa or Chenakamo airport tia Brighton and Nanopai Yari and Sanibi and Sher to na young consumu from Nafe young concording comma and some enfamao na Urama Panete and so ate Nuno Espirito Santos Unim Nyambwa we can see on answer bo game Ediatia Everton na ahead of Nyambwa we can game on answer bo Ediatia Everton Yebisano Sir Abranchane Ten and Chris Wood, Anthony Elanga, and I feel so Taiwo, or more injury situation, and a more fitness level. Saying a city, and also, Ceciana dear, I had young painful and Shaguso, I has a be because kama, I'm sure now, China, Yanya ebimo, Namum and your monkwa and China. Amo ensuen timinsi akan emfama Everton namom kakradie ebetimasi akan erama Everton yentie nuno Espirito Santos on Tottenham ana se bubo kwane tim answare aya Nottingham Forest omo game mbebo ade atia Everton fitness level ensuen aya ni players na so ye
available this weekend.
Yeah, we're still assessing all of them. They are been struggling with problems, some small, some more not so small, but we have to assess them. We have one more day, and then we see if they can be available for the game.
Are you hopeful on any of them?
In all of them. It can be all of them, can be none. We don't know. It depends on how they recover and how they feel, and it's about that.
We've obviously not seen Chris Wood since the international break. How much have you missed him?
We missed when the players are not available. We missed all of them. Of course, Chris has been giving us so much things. Unfortunately, at the same time happened the situation of T. If that hadn't happened, I think we'll be more balanced. Now we are absence of two strikers. It's more of a difficulty.
Enti way and Nottingham Forest manager Nuno Espirito Santos and Sherry Tuja ahead of a Nyambo China game amo airport yet Everton ani ano aya update ya yare aba na young sign ko aya ani slot ono enso manager edema Liverpool na opaino enso akasa osi Mohamed Salah contract extension a watimi enso stand Nyambo a weekends Sunday ono ebe show how important ono enso ye edema Liverpool, and the reason why Liverpool a conversation Emani stay with Liverpool yentie any slot on Mohamed Salah contract extension
2 more years, and hopefully he can show Sunday again how important he has been for the whole season to us.
Is the relief as well?
I think for the fans it is. I don't think it's a surprise to you that I knew a bit better how his contract situation went over the course of the whole season. So maybe for the fans it was a pleasant surprise. I knew it a bit longer, of course, that things were heading in the right direction, and I think it's also a big compliment for Richard that he achieved to extend Mo Salah, who is such a great player, as a free agent, can go probably to every club in the world wherever he wants to. But he stayed at our club, and that's also a compliment for Richard, I think.
Enti way and some Liverpool manager panity and sorry and slot and sorry to Johnny Nano and so a Mo Salah contract extension and up panel and sorry in some tuja. Now Yabisano sub Virgil van Dijk yatete sir I had 2 years a contract extension no ever sign Edema Liverpool. Now update on a branch here from Virgil van Dijk. The contract is to know and as in the future with Liverpool saying a city and also Virgil van Dijk a so important player and some at the Liverpool Bobo Kuno Yentie and Sema and slot and sorry to draw Virgil van Dijk the future update the contract extension with Liverpool Yentie no.
I think you know the answer. The boring answer as always. We talk about contracts if they are signed, so in the situation with Mo, we are talking about it. As long as they're not signed, we don't talk about it. But I can tell you that I'm very happy with Virgil this season. He's been incredible for us. Even the last few games where maybe there were moments where he could do better, but if you look at the other 89 minutes, he's such an important player for us. So yeah, let's hope he can do the same. What I just hoped for with Mo, he can do the same on Sunday as well, being our leader again, as he's always been this season against West Ham.
He did drop that hint last week, though, that it's getting close agreement.
I don't read all the things that are told.
Yeah, right. But I mean, it's good news as well. In some ways, this I suppose has been the most difficult point in the season for you, losing against Fulham and going back to those defeats to PSG and Newcastle as well. But the last time you lost in the league, of course, you then went and won 8 on the bounce in all competitions. So that would obviously see you home in the title race. Were you to do that now?
That would be nice if that happens again, indeed. I think talking about Paris Saint-Germain this week probably brought our home game in a different perspective. If people were not aware yet of how good of a team they are, they've probably.
Enti way and small Liverpool manager and slot and sorry to Johnny Nano. I update here Yari Kings TV GH live on Facebook and our face or YouTube and me pacho shana comments no fatuana yankin kan enso enfamao na me pacho mame akodana ne tin enso de Danny Omo urama sosia no me yedika ya strane de ma say Danny Omo enso be returning to Barca team no nyambo mo second league champions league amo ebabo Edietia Borussia Dortmund na report ame ganse nyamboa akoda no enso be return sesia me no kasai akoda no ntin enso de Danny Elmo enso e feel good enso Barca onom enso hwani musa this season onom enso be boa Barca na bibia enso atimi akwazo kama nyamboa second league ya Barca be boy was Signal Iduna Park no ayade Danny Elmo enso ebetimi a join team na ni no enso update yare eba Mame Patrick Vieira onom enso former Arsenal midfielder sesi adam enso de nujuma hedema General Obokono na report ame grants AS Roma coaches more shortlist amono ayadia opane team enso Patrick Vieira enso account Madikia Kachara da so former Manchester United opane team enso de everything high enso eka coaches amo ehwanimo so dachi biano AS Roma enso etima imu bako enso adina Romo e Stadio Olimpico enso e Italy Roma nena Monteso na opane team enso Patrick Vieira enso eka sa coaches no a ni nanam enso update ya ana party eba Mame Gabriel Martinelli mame ni image no na first meeting koma kakra ana se Gabriel dos Santos ono enso esi akan edema Arsenal na report ame gan se Arsenal say bobo kwanetem enso de Saudi Arabia clubs here from Al Nassr ane aya Al-Ittihad asamo enso epe Gabriel dos Santos aya 100 million euros 100 million euros omo kita sa sika na omo famra na omo enso emfame fa akodana ne de enso kita akodana fa no Gabriel dos Santos na sesia no de ayade both clubs which is Al Nassr and Al Ittihad enso ready set 400,000 euros a week no omo enso de bema akodana ne tem enso Gabriel dos Santos sesia no sika no omo enso betua edem enso de ma asa no enem enso na kwakwa ebu achibidia enedin sene bi atudwa yemra abibromo na afie ntin komo me ba to me panitem enso de Fordlu Davis mamin image no sesia no enso Simba Sporting Club ono mo head coach masa owura mu Tanzania ope coaches baako Tanzania club and team enso de Simba omo leadership no emfani si forma upon team enso de David Fordlu enso Kaumbe na de ama sesia no omo mfani si form so omo ewo sa vim no omo wo sam arishemu no so omo enso etimi age trouble this season na urama ayade a MBAC Premier League club no anase Premier League no omo eda second Yanga ene dikan enti 7 points ena da Simba Sporting Club ene Young Africans urama CAF Confederation Cup no ensu awura near friend semi-finals Sasuna CRDB Bank Confederation Cup no ensu atimi awura ma tusene no ensu ahwanim sa fi treble no ensu atimi age ensu edi aba near te edi Simba Sporting Club ni nan update edi eba mame opponent ensu edi Asawenga unim se nra na Asawenga ensu wo stadium abrana Morocco and South Africa airport ewo near tem ensu edi U17 AFCON Cup of Nations quarter final na amusi na game near tem enso de Casablanca derby Mecha Wadal Athletic and Raja Club Athletic ebono dia ene opponent ensum edi Asawenga ebekwa so ensu ahwesa genu be ensum edi ama near de ensu edi Casablanca derby enti hwe image na opponent ensu edi Asawenga onum ensu na da screen so no ensu Kings TV GH ensu YouTube and afeso near friend Facebook no me ba to opponent ensum edi Asawenga enti prepare me no kasai dia Asawenga ensu near de edi Morocco ni nano update tiari aba na urama Orlando Pirates and after so Pyramid gamer ensu etimi abono report amegan se mo hwenmo so mo de sa game no ebe uram FMB Stadium na ni nano say Orlando Pirates ensu be host sa game no 3-day Easter conference from April 8th to 20th no aduamo enso de krata ensum aguramo akacha cap somo enso ebekwa kobosa game no FMB Stadium ani no ensum game na no pari etudwa mame akodana ne te ede Ashraf Lukman Tapsoba ono enso ya branch front Tapsoba osina kan edema Belvakus ninua ketwa no na kodawe no ono ene da school no so no 15 years of age na masa Abrantia no agura odi ongoing U17 AFCON Cup of Nations esewani enje so ka kire omone Cameroon bo 2 goals omone Egypt o she goal omone near the team enso South Africa o she goal and afreso omone enso Zambia obo 3 goals na program no kasai osina kan enso ma Real du Faso enso Burkina Faso enti anya me wonwa sa tournament no ekona wie ya masa ombeta biri no enso edina finia ne te edi Burkina Faso ni na no kura fon Ashraf Lukman Tapsoba no nkomo ena no pamite eda ewo chumade so mame na bi anon enso Kaizer Chief head coach na we na nra press conference so ena nsanchofo ba ku bi sha no so pain na season ube stay as head coach eda ma Kaizer Chief ana so no ontimi decide decision ne de oso no wadi kan ka say bobo quality enso de Kaizer Chief omo enso enam in a process no no hu ni say process no mo namu no enya results yensa ntrofo ne hu ni say area results ne nkoye na mo ono enso usu say ne ne tem enso de process ena first results oso no abakoso ade ne juma ade mo bobo kan te enso de Kaizer Chief but as to so on next season obeste our Kaizer Chief no onom enso entimi enkane na no update yare eba na report amen grandse nyamboa AFCON U20 tournament ebe koso ewo Egypt no enya dia MRI scan no enso etimi ekoso urama na utu se ukopiema ya dia ye test na horo na utu se ye yi place ni be enso edi frimo na ye wo mo panie ni ye cheke se ne no omo di mfie no aduonu na so mu di aduonu no omo se nya dia sa test no emso ebe koso omo se sa test ne be take place enso ewo Egypt omo host no omo ene eligible so mo enso ebetimi ansho se ne no players omo ye eligible to play no ayatia near the team enso Egypt omo enso ye come teaching department no omo ene betimi take serious responsibilities na ni nanum enso update ya yare ebana ahead of near the team enso de U20 AFCON tournament tebe koso no uni se Ivory Coast ya dia report amegada ene se Tunisia ena mpainfo ehwe ne mo so mo enso etimi replace you amo enso ewo Ivory Coast ya ene den sane bi atudwa unim se tournament no Ivory Coast enso antimi amonti aya likely say aya CAF enso ebetimi conduct a new draw for aya U20 tournament na ene den sane bi enso atudwa na mame near the team enso the common boy enso atimi submit a request to FIFA request omode koyinan say ni na no so mo say 2030 World Cup no omo hwa ni mo say FIFA enyusu ni aye frɛ no 64 teams instead of 49 enti ne tie enso de come bomo ene de ne aye frɛ no request no e de awuram e wo FIFA ni na no aye update ya ene anopai yare eba enso e wo dwumade ni so yenwuram na afi aye yemfa nsɛm no enso emfansi na bibia enso enkozo kama ena birthday wishes enso wa ha mamenye enso emfamfiro na afi so minjamu enso emfama Ahmed Ayat na one aye abidwafo na se ono mo enso ento asome pacho mame abranche na ne tem enso de aye Abdul Aziz Isaka mame ni image no na afi ntimi enso endi enkomo na bibia enso enkoso kama Kings TV GH ana wani gusua ohwe live phone YouTube and so Facebook. Happy birthday enko emfama Abdul Aziz Isaka manpower di Garcia na se Garcia di manpower ne wafase no ene Abdul Aziz Isaka Aziz ene na woda enti happy birthday enko emfama Aziz Nyankopon koso na onhia no ntenanim enso emfama umfie ba ko wanya ade aka umfie no onkoso na onfa nhia ne adom ne na humabro no enso emfa nkata so ontenanim enso emfama sika hodin ewom ono obade Nyankopon emfama kwa tenten ana yesre na fie dai ye ne bibia sre se Allah no enkoso na onhira nti Abdul Aziz Isaka abusuafo ni nas on Kings TV GH memfa application so na memfa happy birthday enso enko emfa emonti Amerayat yemfansi na oni abedwafo ntenase na de aka ina no eno enso enkoso ewo juma die no so
okay yeda se eno Osman Juvadi ena watenen kano they say alawa owahin
Eric Ofori Ampi aka Alawa Super 16 masa training tenten dia opani yara no eten ti training na oye no on cry
okay
I didn't da aye Kings TV
but we dey asenye how to folk for ho
dabi so only how to folk awie
so
only how to folk eton kwanta ma pai officially only how to folk a party ways enti oye free agent Adam oye free agent enti a branch fan Alawa oye free agent okay training now oye now to say no eden ending of this month and obeba sunwan eno na me ni din komo say mprempren de o Accra enti on the ending of this month and obeba sunwan okay training now oye na ano eden ye to na wache na wasen ato na wache na wasen ato enti Eric Ofori entry former Amidaus, former Midiama, former Asante Koroko, you 20 Black Meteors and also Black Stars and then former House of goalkeeper. So you're free agent. And Ghana Premier League clubs no goalkeeping department. I had and I feel so.
Send no pra.
I know a pra. I recover to say. Or you training kakra to say train now no a temp.
Okay.
Any more you do, but I said any more I have. I'm no a temp. I go for entry and ocean for you know as any video on Kings TV GH.
Okay.
But we are Kobiano. Your man special a good morning on Kings TV GH.
Menase eno Osman Jovadi ena watenenka ode ekọ amonone I think say amonone nsem de sefata de o se unya na ote no eno ena Osman Jovadi ede aba na yaba na yabehwem ewo Africa no o se ba fie na fe yedi eye efie nkomo ensem ewo fie a enye asem kuma kra na mamehwe eye Kofi Agyeman Black Man or say good morning and or say okay or say good morning watching you inside Pig Farm in Accra. Then just Pig Farm and or hey free and Bismarck Adum or say Bismarck Adum for team. Okay, minim de opa chere wa ha. More fire Jovadi and also Eric Ofori entry and so edia or de ebai no emra no eko yenhwe na afi no afisem no entumi emra na yenhu se de niema esi etie afisem no mamemfa we enhyase yenko Bafa Women's Division 1 League, you know, and no Bronx Ahafo Regional Football Association, Oklahoma Division 1, no, high manner firm, say, and a fixtures, no, is see etie, na watching a year, DTN, KSC ladies, or more any Adriana Aquamu Royal, and 80 abo, Jagba Ladies FC, any Doma Candy Ladies FC, to me, Asia. Kentampo 4 ladies standby and no said the ensem esitie ana I think it's standby right ti no
Kentampo 4 ladies FC standby
nti ozo nka mo nye nisa na we no wan hwe ni ya wan ha ka so mo ne standby and etimi abo minim say standby dia
standby
okay say nka bia e wo se omode ko mutintim kakra na wonti eno said esi etie e wo hono yanko Ministry of Youth and Recreation na fe no yankodi nkomo enso e wo hono na dietie ni ohwe mfonyini ya edaso a na nchese honorable okay honorable enyezo honorable Kofi Idi Adams ena ni mfonyini edaso ne domkuo bi we no Ghana Swimming Association ena omo ekowura mu ewo Minister for Sports and Recreation aso ena chese omo ene no ekodi anobabaye na owe delegation omo etimi ewura mu from Ghana Swimming Association na just say Mr. Defina Kwe wono president edema association no wono na elidi delegation omu ewura mu ewo sports minister aso antese omo no ekwedi anobaba na honorable Kofi Adams enso commend omo omo akwaba ebomo abasu jumadi omu edi promote Ghana yen sports no na osho omo bose obetimi aboa ama anaso beboa ama sports no enso atimi agro na enu achi no wasan ka kire mpemfo se omo hwese omo ebetimi aboa ama facility a Ghana yewo okọ bote enafe University of Ghana sa facility no momoa na afe omo entimi enyusu ni ye na afe niama enso entimi enkoye na Ghana din enso enura kire eno honorable asoye ukopiema na njese enkoma eno enso etimi ekọ so eno no a ye de ehonsem no enso etimi ede amount yemfro na afe yɛmfa yɛni enkyere mu ɛwɔ ɛyɛ ensɛm foforo mu dia na yɛwura mu ɛwɔ ɛyɛ former sports minister ɛyɛ honorable ni Lante van der Poel na so ɛyɛ ɛna yɛdi wo ewura na ohwɛ Accra Sports Stadium a ɛnyɛ easy obehu na yɛtum yɛse yɛyɛ nkyɛsɛ nsiesie ɛwɔ hɔnom ɛne ade na ɔse sika awuram ɛwɔ hɔ no ehia forensic ɛyɛ audit na afei yɛhunu sɛ sika na ampa ɔmo edi wuram no edi dwuma a ɛsɛ fata ɛno ɛyɛ nkyɛsɛ honorable ɛyɛ Lante van der Poel yɛnko na afei yɛnko tie ne nkɔmɔ a wotumi edi ɛfa Accra Sports Stadium ɛyɛ renovations a ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ hɔ no.
We did an analysis of so-called renovation that has been done at Accra Sports Stadium. It's a sham, it's a waste of money. And I've asked the minister, I've asked him to cause a forensic audit and investigation of the renovation of the Accra Sports Stadium. Because you can't call this renovation and an amount of money that has been sunk into it. So those things must be checked. And after that, then we can come to a conclusion. Look, do we still want to have the stadium managed the way it's been managed in the past, or we want to look at how we can get facility managers, qualified, experienced, professional facility managers to manage these facilities?
Okay, nti eno aye honorable ni Lante van der Poel ena watene nkano wa na yemfru na afei yemhura mu enche ada CAF African School Football Championship koso oman Ghana ma sei ena dwumadie no ebetumi etodwa na no ena opanyina yefre no Dr. Austin Lugutera ade ensema tudwa se countries a omo bana afe no womo ababe participate no omo ade strong message ena ebekọ abonten ohwe University of Ghana ombema University of Ghana visible to many part of the world yanko na afe yanko tie Dr. Austin.
University of Ghana, one of our focus, especially when it comes to sports development throughout the years, has been that to give the youth the opportunity to nurture and to excel in their own, with their own talent. And remember, as part of one of our vision, the vision of the VC, is a student experience. And part of the student experience in the sporting term is to allow the students to experience what sports has to offer to them, be it on the field of play or in any other form that they can experience sports. So I think that anytime we have some of these programs, especially that is related to the youth, I think that it resonates with our thoughts and the way we want to see sports grow. So we think that as even they come to do sports here, these are youth, they will go back in their various countries carrying the message of University of Ghana, carrying what they've seen at the University of Ghana, carrying in their mind that they've come to see a home, a place that has virtually all the facilities compared to any other countries they are coming from. So that is the excitement. And also the issue of visibility. It makes the university visible to many parts of the world and also to the younger generation. Not, if you're talking of University of Ghana, you can say that, okay, the upper generation, the grown-ups, might have had so much information of University of Ghana. But can we also say same when it comes to the younger generation? But this is a platform that as they come here, they go back with University of Ghana in mind.
Hanti eno aye nsema opanyini no ede tu edwa na yemfre na afei yemfe ni enkyere mu ewo Benjamin Chivanyo na obo edema Nsuatreman FC menu kasai Nsuatreman FC open babia wa Ghana Premier League ni ma unhu omo na no ena Benjamin Chivanyo enso akodi nkomo na ohwe ne nkomodi na oye worried ewo chese Nsuatreman FC say omo withdraw edi free Ghana Premier League mi yanko na fe yanko tie Benjamin Chivanyo nkomo a wono nso etimi edie.
Some of us are worried. Yeah, we've been talking a lot. Some of us are worried, but for me, you know, for now I'm in the house, day to day in the house, but no one is going to tell you how he's feeling. You know, as a young footballer, sometimes you have to let it go of the past.
Eno Benjamin Chivanyo akwadai pauhe chase oba nsu Atreman FC afi o piki young player o piki anka niam betima akoye na bibise ya ato aya na ha adwen ye pa ewo ho no mo enti eno nsema Benjamin Chivanyo enso editu dwa ye de ehun nsem no enso etimi aba na ayade Mugabi Masi enso akasa ede afa how to folk omo goalkeeper recently Oha Blasters ye 2 games ye boy no wono ene da post ni mo na yenkotie nkoma Mugabi enso etumi eka edefa Benjamin Asare ehu
as a full goalkeeper my friends Benjamin Asare yes every day kosi Friday no drive on one car me mo social media on me nko dia agro ho in video bi abrante ne fatoto me sometimes me paka me ka sifie no ma fatoto na me dia ba adwuma me tira ka che me driver se kofie kofa car me me do adwuma dade me tra car no obo se car no konsole ye Mugabi na tim adwuma ha o mo ba ka kire o da bia me timi paka me ka ha no ma fatoto kofie nka de wo ye no kwa ne ka be ya senso de de amanfo se ye wese ye player we kwa no fatoto na so starting here the 80s in Ipano say okobo Black Stars we nyeska kakra o se wotoka wiki obenyaka
akenti minim ene Friday ba metete se as wanyaka no ne ade minim confirmation nya maaye nti ye hwese ene Friday nenko na wiye no na bia ka no akwa Benjamin Asare ensa minim se ne nsa kan so dia nti eno Mugabi wono nso dia wono nso etimi editu dwa eno no na yemfo na afeyemfa ni enkyeremu ewo Asante Kotoko womo asoye me pacho nyame ya adoma weekend ni Asante Kotoko eni Bechem United ena etimi abo anase lawyer Safuduku wono kasamafo edema Kumasi Asante Kotoko team no na wakasa pi edi afa omo game omo body etia Bechem United no one or say a team no fully omo ye motivated and I say omo motivate players no ahead of omo game omo bo edi etia Kumasi and I say Bechem United no na or say omo ani swadi hunu nyina say womo rene league no na FA Cup na omodi ahye otumfo animonyam yanko na fe yenkotie lawyer Safu Duku
league no mo fi 17 libya yazuma libya no we manako so pa dizino libya ediko bichema no rabia aso ni aditi motivation ne kan libya no ya no say it's a control what did you know much we are going to do you know say we are na ko ni mo opportunity you want to give again everything that was wrong they are getting close the first time opportunity and you are getting the league in Africa they go to go. They go to go back to the room. And I play a ball for their own rules, you know. I don't think that they do any ethical plan. If you, when you do, any part of almost kind of Africa there, this is the who are the then guy for me, family, but I do the actual there. This is not able and this we want to get the we are prepared. Okay, we make out the league now. In the day, because I 1 point, 2 points. It's all tiger. We have to look at the competition for this just like that. It is the time everything else will area. I am not supporting. You are quite much there. You won't be there. opponent, you know, even in their small venues, which we can support her. Over the ball team, Guyana, I want to take her. Even now, the support of the other than something mine, unfortunately, when I said, Jama, could say, but I'm working with do because I said, the support of the I come to connect the team as a so anyway, can say, running soon, my match is, you know, be a good
okay, nti eno eye lawyer Safu Duku ena ote ne nka no yefro na ye de ani e kire mu ewe Nations FC omo aso ye na captain edema aye team no eye Razak Simpson wasan ebo edema aye Black Stars no ohwe eye latest collapse eba no onya kwanya ewura mu ewo Black Stars camp na eno ena enchese Razak Simpson enso akwakwodi nkomo nyame ya aduma weekend omo ebo nemmo wose Nations FC ebetimi arene eye league a yegusu a ye boy no yenkwana afa yenkwatie eye nanum asem.
We had a little meeting that the points are very like small that we can do it and we can get there and obviously we can win the league.
Okay, nti eno aye Razak Simpson nkoma ono nso adi no small yes omo ebetimi arene aye league no eno aye ono nso so ni gidie no a ode atudwa yemfra na afei yemfa yani enkyeremu ewo aye Accra Hearts of Oak aso ye na Accra Hearts of Oak na yaw amankwa aye assistant coach edema aye team no ena ono nso so akasa ede afa aye omo nso se league no kwan omo fa so enso atimi age anase omo beje anase omo enje eye league no yenko na fe yenkotie nana eye yaw amankwa
chasing for the title, so everything is possible, so we are praying things will be fine in support until the bones are rotting. So we are trying to tell them they should continue supporting the team.
Akenti until the bones are rotten. Omugusu hasa league number na wie na de ne omo kwa ometimi age na afi bia no enso atimi akọ enkan ewo ho no mo yanko FC Samatex de okasa edemo mo ka chire na wono nso echire ma ohwe eye diesi ye ema chese tima ye friend nso Atraman FC enso etimi every draw ye no nanka ebiom betimi aye bepi enso atumi ede afa ba say no aye too later na say omanya afrimunti no womo entimi ensan enye bibia no enso entimi enfa ho eno aye nkomo a wono nso asoye efri eba yemfra na afa yemfa ni enkyerem ewo Agimambadu asoye Agimambadu akasa ede afa aye abranti aye fen Thomas Tepate nanu ada ohwe aye modemba Thomas Tepate eboye ewo aye UEFA Champions League abra Arsenal ene aye Real Madrid etim eshine no obobo ye pa wase se enkenye se Abranteve Declan Rice etimi ebo 2 free kicks eje aye most valuable player of the game now nanka aye ose Abranteve friend Thomas Tepate senka enye Declan Rice enka Thomas Tepate na ose waje aye just a man of the match no Agimambadu
Thomas, me no be national team kakra nsa na me free ho but once me oba na mabo bebre nti I know the kind of player what here. He's one of the good passers of the ball. For now, good passer, obi on ball pass pa. Na he's in great form. Oba national team krano wo hu ne modemo. And now no I think say as na use ni ye. Ono so atwe ho si ye. And na wetima atwe ho afre a lot of injuries na na e were no. Na da bia na meka, we say Thomas, if it's not injuries, he's one of the best midfielders in the world. But born also so injuries no kan ho ultimate nya ho hwe ntie bema kwan ya obefa so ahwe nso yie no e very important and
okay nti eno Emmanuel Agimambadu ena watene kan Thomas Tepate ne performance honsem ena na ode etudwa former goalkeeper Edema Accra Hearts of Oak Eric Ofori entry menu kale say we started training na just say or say bia no ebetimi akwanka brante no epraye just say on how to folk contract na mo no omo terminate ye ama say watimi asan ho yade a say hwe eye training na all ya enya sem kuma akra nani bra just say all sign returning to goal post ni no enya sem kuma enti o ya club na fe no wani ji abrante a ye fe no Eric Ofori antwi ho de a na ne one ne management akwa akohia na nkomodidi no aye 10 na just say pre-season what mean na start
chama ni manager
chama de
ono an ni manager Eric na gasa ne ni bibia
sa
ono ne ni bibia
dada da nyina na se oh
ono ne ni bibia
oh
Eric na ni bibia
okay
ti sanete ono ne ni bibia obeku obeye den yo obe sign a contract ono a ti Eric Ofori antwi ni manager manager ne dia
wow
Azanya now nyawe
menyawe because baby the level no adrun there
no manager sometimes you know movie bi wa na on popi na di hon komo na advice about opinion be man on ya man ba se obi ne na kwa kwatena se ya negotiate contract ono na ye na ade
okay
ono a nti ono sika na ono demands no demand na ono ne ka na mbageni na de no hwe obeboa no na waje atu
okay
ono metima bisa obetima bisa so manager wakacho oni manager
okay wanti eno aye said honsem esi etie no Kings TV GH so enie emrenko okay
well me wo asamba akoka won catch asam na okan no ni chairman omo withdraw from the league. You see me na no me kan wa ha se ade ba kwa na SMK hwe yi pa me ye ni komo ne ye bra issue ni see no even though say na they are calling in justice for Poli, you are calling in for a vivid investigation on the incident in Nsuatre. And one incident in even though say it happened in Nsuatre there, but a Nsuatre man FC players na ye. Nti one on other side na ye hwe say ye be hu hawa ye betimi call justice for Poli. You bet me call in a better vivid investigation on Poli issue no. Na kesi ehu the security and the safety measures are yere begu akwam dia Nsuatre FC. Because proud to say be resume the league no. Minka say all of Asante Koroko supporter but a section of people be no and supported me abimu esusu say omo supporter so Asante Koroko supporters are almost say a native and as a citizen of Kukuom, which is when a Poli the free. Now a more site say what Nsuatre FC did to or more this year almost baby the etiomenti. Hokwana senka a boy koko. So I see it me per kwan bi so near fa a proper and a security measures at the Nsuatre FC. And again, abra let tenebe to hu obe ake bede bejabo no ball ma ho lete ba ma beto adwakra no na mpanyfo en sign ye until say the club president and the official communicate babo nteno ese na nka efe no epe nhyehyeye bi because anya hwede lete na ba beto omo anim enti prince lete na ba beto omo mo nhyehyeye a owuri begu akwam de Nsuatre in terms of security and safety protocols ni nyina no omo anye until say officially Nsuatre FC did letter by and Esco no kosia enti naka was expecting say from the Esco meeting on Nsuatre FC and I said Ghana Football Association at the proper security measures ebe gu akwam say he babia mbo ko bia no ye be form security ho ka kopin say league no be bo awie Can be convincing to Atman FC Momo.
Maybe say if initially or maybe or more cancer because before and as after say Omade later and about say or married draw no. Unze if you knew Mushia.
Sure.
So if I mean some community in Burma, I don't know.
Some common Burma you see
according to if you know or more ye be but now it seems say into a trip for no I man you say no they will not participate.
I agree with you, but Nana started from say when the incident happened or how we some of the we the media, some of us how we tackle the issue and how a section of supporters ni tackle the issue and how if no so anti-man react quickly and the man paying for and so anti-man commission. I think say with the issue at-man FC withdraw and catch Kano or PRO at the man Samatex as a management member. You see, so Tifie now league na yaje 3 points 3 goals the amount. Once ever sana I can say him how this time around
even league no what you say.
Emu said abasa bi mu etimi survive easily. But a situation where bank can Shotman FC compete here. And I don't think some Komenya that 3 goals 3 points no. And abasa na league no ye how competitive a league is it buying all.
And one thing I me worried players na omompo edema team no.
Sure.
Now money team no contracts.
Sure.
So what I say. And you see now if I say I mean team now withdraw you dissolve team no. I mean compensation ben be a club no edema players.
Player no say one more compensation obetima kwaje player floating. Say Kwabena do made that floating or call
and of
Ethiopia and a branch here no Raman senior on so floating or call Togo the akase season of Bekonawi. You see
Raman ko Togo.
No obeko Togo. You see one thing about this issue ne say it's a whole lot. So Obakaya wale the name of Hussein Kanasem be say omo club no kra na omo players no omo nya we Sena decision say na club president ateki but up to date omun take club president them from omo omun ti bia from free no. If say no more contractor, how was it in the contract?
Yeah,
because the reason why
because I say me no contract e be a duration here 3 years and na
akasan
my like my terminated contract now on certain grounds no e be also me compensate
contract no you see what ja league ni bono automatically what terminate me boa
o say bia o ja league ni bono
automatically
meba e bia obetima ban say major league ni but team no exist they have dissolved the team.
Say what dissolve the team no. How can the
meaning say exist
and how can the team exist? Omuko training
that na me kire o
go train
team come withdraw from the league no team no one no we train the different
matter. See what dissolve team no from playing the league and what dissolve no as I say you see adia ba ko a Nsuatman FC management here mistaken say one what club president what take a decision so be dissolve team no and what take that decision so be dissolve no call in the players uno monkasa jiwe even though say
I don't me pese ye be ko
but
my yes anema no ne
but some aya a branch of Walid Emma Bonte say they haven't heard from the management omun team management including club president since omu dissolve team no and even the supporters no kra no omu na play omu days na no omu no omu free from so omu nti omu nka biem enti if say it is in the pipeline bibia beto ya and I think say wait honorable Kofi Adam the movement now and because as a sports minister you have to cut across and there be ameka say any kwansi ya ade baako edi nya nipa animonyam and I said me favor from nipa I see keep on here because obaha sa swimming athletics any sa other sports on ye taking lesser known sport back okwa somewhere masa obi dey go boxing there be ameka say one bout enche abrantie fa no Alexander Usyk ne aye dubles bout ne beba so omo amom gu ahead WO aye what aye weight lift na amom gu ahead se ombetima akon one bout unu sika ombetima anya a footballer one bout nko atimi weti omo close to bear $5 million obitimi nya $10 million in one bout keke but you ukwe money ya find lesser known sports which is all somewhere azamati
but say say country biano ehwe I mean baby an strength ewo
anya strength asem
meba
awat wa asem na me landing ma me mo o de kabi
country no say he fana nation na passion no ewo no ti ye develop eno na other I mean disciplines ne can say be a lesser known because football na to na any edi achire but so far as say to na need football na it doesn't mean say we should abandon the lesser known one.
What makes the dodo follow the football than the lesser known sports?
Yeah, invest with more.
That is it. And the publicity wise.
Yes.
So how can't we invest in those sports na can lesser known sports or no? Because okwa they all come no ya adwen. Opa ko check Ghana history. Then temana Ghana adia ba ko pa etimi fly Ghana
boxing
to the world was the boxing.
Yeah.
Then time Azuma Nelson mo and football eba. But football ne buy no aye kwaje AFCON to so eye miensa na enan no ene ye my attention call football ne yi ani free boxing no so. This time around Ghana yenya at the peak level of football. Ya gidi anasa dia kan se be ye ni ye. So the last no sports na then time na ye gi edi no. Dia na yes ye ya ye betima pick with the football. Na ye na yetima invest together.
At least yenya
even say a quarter be football a quarter sika bi e betwa dia momo say dem si betwa budget e de ma blasters any other sporting activities no the same thing as said my lesser no sports that caveat na so say lesser no sports ni be yi dia free o enti I think say wait that movement na opanya friend no honorable Kofi Idi Adams ye no I say ebe boa pa na bibia akoso enti Ahmed Ayat ne fie da ode yam fancy fie da say china oba biko china nkrai ko sui
hey omo de omo no omo nya omo adwen say omo ye bibi
ba nra na mehia omo pen for no ba ko so mo ko meeting
ode bedi nkomo no akire onti ode hade kwa ho hade kwa ho
haye kwa ho anya nsam na wetima aka eti Amadayat yam fancy na fe yanko na de aka bia na yam famra na de menche obia
na de asem ho aye fe ana
ho aye fe nye so asa ho aye fe ho aye fe ba se we no animu no ode ye bedi nkomo off air.
Okay.
You be doing come off air.
Okay. Well, ti abusiafo ha na emre ma ye kwan emede eye dwumadi no asi. Ote Osman Jovadi enka midin ene Ahmed Ayat ena fi aseda no enkonfama the chief executive eye producer Ken Khalid. Nadaroma ena ye tena ase a ye de eye enenso dwumadi no enso etimi ede bae ye besro bibie kan yankoye facha ye bibi koye nso aseda na edema eye twedi amponyankopon basayi adom na afi no ya dawase se so jebre ejina so ehweye mo a mo hyeye ema afofro nso enya bihwe ne nyame onhyira mo a mo so mantimi anhye ne mum no mo so mo de message baaye ebi mo so antimi anfo message amba nso no mo hwe mo nyina nyankopon onyam kese ene Friday ye sorry nyame ya adom a Monday ye besan aba beto so ne mum don't forget say Ghana Premier League matches ewo ho so weekend ye behia na afi no yetimi ahwese de Ghana yen league no enso niema esi eko anti sabredi ye do besia na yada wase wanti yen kan bi ma yakraw